All right, this is basically a breakdown of where the money comes from for the Indian government and where it goes. Where does the rupee come from? Where does the rupee go? Let's get a clear breakdown. As far as the incomes go, where the rupee comes from, the clear top contributor over there is corporate tax. 21% of the government's income comes from corporate tax, followed only closely by borrowings and other liabilities at 20%, and then comes GST at 19%. GST collections have been dipping as well. So that sort of gives you an idea where the money comes from. Where does the money go to? If I were to take a go through that, 23% of the central government's money goes to states, tax and duties. That's where the major expenditure or the outflow of the money from the central government for which the budget was made today. After 23% is 18% of interest payments, because if you see 20% of the money comes from borrowings and other liabilities, and consequently it goes into interest payments as well. And after that is 13% of central sector schemes, the central government schemes, and then come everything else. So this is an idea of where the money comes from and where the money goes. But in this budget, the government clearly laid out a 10-point vision. And this vision is meant for not just for the next 5 years, but for the next decade, for the next 10 years. The government, with the confidence of the mandate it got in the elections and the fact that it is setting the tone with the economics of the country, has chosen a 10-point plan. Let's take a look at how that 10-point plan agenda comes from. Number one is physical and social infrastructure. That's very clear because you've seen the kind of infrastructure outlay in the budget this time around. And physical and social infrastructure clearly topping the charts as far as the 10-point plan is concerned, then followed by Digital India, and then pollution-free India, number 3. Number 4, Make in India, something that the government has already been speaking about for the last 5 years or so. And water management and clean rivers. Clearly, the Chennai water crisis, the water crisis in Tamil Nadu, topping the agenda, because that's not a problem for Tamil Nadu or Chennai alone, it's for the entire country. Blue economy, number 6. Number 7 is space programs. There was clear mention of the importance of space programs and the kind of allocation that there needs to be made by the central government. There's also self-sufficiency and export of food grains. Clearly an outcome of the kind of focus that the government is putting on the rural sector and the agriculture of the country. Healthy society, many ways in which a healthy society, including the fact that yoga is celebrated as an international day. Team India with Jan Bhagidari. This is the 10-point vision or the 10-point plan that has been announced today as part of the budget, which is for India, for a new India for the next 10 years or so. And with that, I hand it back to my colleague, Molly.